Hi everyone, this is Anton. The Legends ended a few weeks ago, and I think I've finally come to peace with this drama's ending and can finally talk about it. One day I may do an in-depth analysis of this drama, but for now I would like to talk about what happened in the grand finale of The Legends. The word I would use for the ending of this drama is rushed, which is a bit ironic since there was so much filler in the middle episodes. Anyways, episodes 55 and 56 are the last two episodes of The Legends, and it ends in a way that you may not have predicted. Episode 55 starts off with the now demon Lo Mingxuan continuing his rampage on our main characters. His fire phoenixes are pushing everyone back, including Zhao Yao. Mo Qin is still bounded by golden chains and is helpless to watch his friends get beaten back. Zhi Yan, Li Chen Lan, and the rest of the students try to escape but are caught by three of Mingxuan's phoenixes. They all combine their energy to put up a barrier to keep the beasties at bay. Although they get some backup from friends, the scene pans out in uncertainty as the phoenixes fly above their heads, threatening to push through the force field. We go back to the mountain where Mo Qin urges Zhao Yao to run away. Our most hated whip girl, Lin Ziyu, does her usual annoying thing and attacks Mo Qin with her whip while our hero is still chained up. Luckily, Lu Shiqi intervenes and breaks her whip. She pulls Ziyu to her and does a full Superman punch to her heart, knocking her down and causing her to spit up blood. Rest in peace, whip girl. Sorry, but I don't think we'll miss you. Shiqi runs to help Zhao Yao, but Mingxuan's phoenix knocks her out. Mingxuan laughs and tells everyone that demons are demons. Everybody is born as a demon, and we're all destined to be exterminated. With everyone pushed back, Mo Qin channels the Wanjun dragon, which pierces through Mingxuan and knocks him to the ground before joining Mo Qin's body. He breaks through the golden binding and descends upon Mingxuan's sword first. He stabs him on the top of the head, but Mingxuan still manages to push him away. With Mo Qin laying on the ground, Zhao Yao runs up to Mingxuan and delivers the finishing blow with her sword. Mingxuan tells them that he is not wrong, but it is everyone else who is wrong before his aura pushes Zhao Yao back and his body disintegrates into dust. She runs to Mo Qin, who's still fighting his inner demons. As she looks into the spying heart mirror, she sees the vision of him and her fighting in the sword tomb. Mo Qin was internally fighting with the Wanjun dragon at this time as well. The dragon offers him the sword and the chance to be the most powerful person in the world as long as he destroys Zhao Yao's Liu He Tianyi's sword. He declines, but the sword still overtakes his mind. Zhao Yao enters his mind to help him fight the demon, but he pushes her out and tells her to break his sword. Back in the real world, their fight was at a standstill until Mo Qin suddenly drops his sword and allows Zhao Yao to stab him with her own sword. Mo Qin tells her that it was his choice that this happened, before smiling and falling into the cave's abyss. We go back to the present with Zhao Yao telling Mo Qin to fight his demon and to come back to her. In his mind, he was still falling in that abyss. As he falls and reaches the bottom, he contemplates his life spent alone in darkness, but he met someone who once told him that she saw a sky of stars in his eyes. He thinks to himself that his eyes had only darkness, but it was in fact her that caused it to glisten. He wakes up as himself, and Zhao Yao takes him back to the Wanlu sect. Qin Zhi Yan walks around and sees the many lives lost through the battle with Mingxuan and is heartbroken. He sits down and meditates to lament for the lost souls. His students see what he is doing and joins with him, and they pray until nighttime. Using up all his life force, he evaporates into a haze of light as he reaches transcendence through his last act of compassion. His soul manifests into an ethereal butterfly and bids farewell to Zhi Yan and Shi Qi before flying off towards the heavens. Back home, Mo Qin wakes up and Zhi Yan gives the pair a technique book that she found while they were at Fang Mountain. Zhao Yao and Mo Qin take the book to see Shen Qianjin the next day, and it just so happens to be her wedding day with the deceased Gu Han Guang. The episode ends here, and we're at the second to last episode of The Legends. Thank you for watching with me this far. Remember to hit that like button if you want to hear me talk about episode 56, the final episode of the drama, to find out what happens at the end. The editing of these final episodes made it a bit confusing to watch, but I can understand why the screenwriters attempted to do it this way. The Legends is one of those shows that you have to rewatch again to really understand what's going on. Anyways, that's it for this segment. I hope you all enjoyed it and will join me in the next installment, which should appear in the next few days. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you liked watching content like this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!